Hi everyone, good morning, happy Wednesday to you. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I'm making this video on Tuesday night because I'm not gonna have time to make a video in the morning. And that's one of the cool things about taking a class online is that you can kind of do it when you have time. So that's why a lot of you are here, right? Sometimes I make a Wednesday morning video. Sometimes it's about the content. Sometimes it's just about what we're up to that week. So this is my Wednesday morning video, even though I'm making it Tuesday late afternoon. It's really the evening. Couple things to keep in mind. Look, first thing, everybody was supposed to log into the class, which is awesome because actually everybody did that, and I think that might be the first time in my online teaching experience that everyone did that on time. So good job, you. You already have a really good track record, and this is the end of the second day when I'm making this video. What's due tonight that you need to know about is the Flipgrid assignment. Now, a handful of students have already, as of the time I'm making this video, a handful of you have already done that, and it's pretty easy. You just go and you watch the little video, there's a prompt on there, and then you click a button. It's like I'm not going to describe it in case I describe it wrong, but it's pretty easy. You just click that, your webcam turns on, you talk for a couple minutes about yourself following the prompt. I gave you 4 things to say, and then you submit it, and then you have 2 more days until Friday night to respond to that. So make sure you do that tomorrow night. It's pretty important. Like, it might seem not too important, but in terms of getting into the class, I think getting to know each other is really important. And community building in an online class is key. And I'm so excited that we have Flipgrid this year to be able to do that, because this is the first year I'm using it, and I already, if you looked at it yesterday, you noticed that part of the video was upside down, and I think I figured out why, but it wasn't my fault. It was actually Flipgrid's fault. But after talking to the tech people, we got it figured out. And thank you to the person who noticed that it wasn't working, because that you were on your stuff, and all of us, your whole class appreciates that, because somebody emailed me and said, hey, it's not working. It was working in the instructor point of view, and it wasn't working on your end. Actually, that's pretty much my announcement, is to make sure you get your stuff done. You know, there's a post on Wednesdays. There's almost always going to be a discussion post of some type due on a Wednesday, unless it's like a week when you're giving a speech. And then there's replies due on Friday. There's almost always the same thing. There will be replies to discussions due on Friday, unless you're giving a speech that week. And then the quiz this week is due on Sunday. Quizzes are always due on Sunday in a week that the quizzes are due. So, and there's a couple other little prep assignments to do, low stakes assignments. Everything this week is low stakes, but really important, like that doodle poll. So there's an assignment in there that's like, hey, tell me what your course availability is. You're not signing up for a time yet. We're going to do that in a couple weeks, but what I'm trying to get a feel for is, if a whole bunch of people can meet at a specific time, then I'm going to schedule a time that I'm going to pick that as a window. And if only like one person can meet at another time, then I'm going to put the window somewhere else. So it's going to be based on one, of course, I have to be there. So all the times that I'm already free, sort of, my schedule is so much, you understand, my schedule's not quite that straightforward, but when I can be there, and then also when the most people can be there. So it's just to give your availability, and keep in mind that might be flexible, it might be moving. You know, maybe you can just get off work early or come in early and then leave early one day, and you don't have to do that 3 times in the whole semester. You know, you could switch a shift or something. So yeah, make sure you do all that stuff, and I hope you're having a good week. The last 2 days on campus were kind of crazy, but sometimes I sort of love that, and then you're exhausted at the end of the day. So I don't know, I hope you had a good day. I have a really good feeling about all my classes this semester. So enjoy, and email me if you have any questions.